Je ne sais pas. I need to find some better lighting. I was cold, now I'm hot. Well, not hot, but oh my gosh. Hello. You know, you should change your username. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying you should change your username to something so that I can recognize you. Because I know you are the same person because you say the same thing, but I don't, like, your username is just kind of a, oop, cracky. Sorry, I should have set this up before. How are you doing, Edward? I'm pretty good. You know what? I'll just hold the phone today. Hold the phone. That way I can move around more freely and whatnot. How about we go out there? Doing great. That's good. There's glitter in my coffee. I wonder why. I mean, I know why. I really think that I should... Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my little sunscreen and set it up. Because it is too bright and sunny over here. Ah. I just hope it doesn't fall down. That's a little bit better. Okay. Morning from Australia. Hello. Which part of Australia do you live in? Why are you sad, Walker? Sorry I keep like readjusting. I'm like that kid at the sleepover. Like the kid at the sleepover who can't get comfortable. I'm always like that. Like, I don't know, I just... Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. You know, sometimes kids... I've worked, I mean, when I was growing up, I knew someone who had autism, and I was a kid, and, you know, we didn't really understand. I think the kids don't understand because, you know, you're different and there's nothing wrong with you, but the kids don't understand why you're different. And it can be really difficult. I'm really sorry about that. I need some better lighting in here, you guys. Oh, you're sick in bed? I'm sorry. What's wrong? Hang on a sec. Okay. I don't want to wear this anymore. I've changed, like, I don't know, this morning has been a little frustrating because, well, first I got on here and my internet was being weird, so I restarted the live like twice, and then now I'm like, and then I was cold, so I changed, and I have, like, this is gonna sound silly, but I have like sensory issues, and sometimes, certain clothes just feel really weird and uncomfortable, and sometimes I'm just like, nothing feels right, and everything makes me like, everything just feels off, and I don't know, I was just kind of having one of those days, so I'll just pretend to be I'll just pretend that it's Bible times, and I'll just be like a Bible lady, Mary Magdalene. Although they probably didn't have patterns on their blankets or whatever. Do you know what the 19th Amendment is? I should. Isn't the 19th Amendment the one that gave women the right to vote? If you like, what? No, that's the only tattoo that I have. You're very pretty. Thank you. Hey, listen, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see you. Okay? So if you ask me something and I don't answer, it's because I missed it. So you can ask again instead of assuming that I'm ignoring you. LOL, all the simps calling her beautiful. Why are they simps? Why are you LOLing at the simps? First off, they're just giving me compliments and I appreciate them. And just because you say something nice to someone doesn't mean they're simping. Okay, are you in California? No. I live in Alabama. Thank you, Larry. Hope other people are having a good day. You have bad anxiety and you're feeling depressed. I'm really sorry about that. Casra, I can honestly relate to that. I too, I deal with anxiety and depression as well. So I can relate to that, and I'm really sorry. Um, but you saw me on Instagram. Right now I don't have any nail polish on. Okay, come with me for a second. Do not look at my messy room. So, the thing that's giving me mucho anxiety right now is, I really don't have a good organizing system for my clothes, and like I have some clothes hung up in the closet, and I have two closets. One has mostly dresses, the other has like regular clothes, but like I don't really have like a place to keep like pajamas and just like workout clothes and t-shirts and stuff. I have like a small dresser, but so like most of my stuff is thrown on this bed and it's a nightmare. And also I have so many clothes because I've just like accumulated a lot of clothes over time, and I none of my clothes are that expensive. I have a lot of clothes from like thrift stores and things like that. I have clothes from when I, like, years ago, and I have so many things that I don't like anymore and I don't wear anymore, but I have a hard time getting rid of. I'm like, I don't know. And, I don't want to just throw stuff away. I feel like that's wasteful. And then I could just take stuff to the thrift store, but I feel like kind of sad doing that. I could try to resell some of my nicer things, but like that's a hassle. But I'm just like, it sounds silly, but I'm really anxious about that. And I'm praying that God gives me some inspiration as to what to do, because like I have too much stuff and not enough stuff at the same time. Like I have too much stuff that I don't wear and I don't like, and not enough stuff that I actually like. And I'm thinking if I get rid of a lot of this old stuff, I can make room for new things and get new clothes. Sell the stuff you don't want to Plato's Closet. See, like, that, I have done that in the past, and that's a great idea. But the thing about Plato's Closet is, like, you take stuff there, and they don't always take everything, Like, they might take, and then when they do take stuff, they give you, like, hardly any money for it. But that is a good idea, and part of the problem is I just have such a volume of stuff. But and like when I start, when I start like getting into my clothes, I get overwhelmed and then I stop. Oh, two long poles that you mounted in the laundry room and hung them up so you can look at everything. Yeah, that's a great idea. I've actually wanted to do something like that in the past. Yeah, the piles are overwhelming. For me, it's kind of just, it's also hard because it's like changing, you know, changing out seasons and like keeping, because it's getting warmer, but it's still kind of cold sometimes. So I have like these sweatshirts and things that I should put into storage. Also, I don't have a garage, so I don't know. I get overwhelmed with too much stuff, and it's just like I get overwhelmed so easily. But and then it's not fun, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fun to like, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I just need to go through stuff and just like make it a point to go to the thrift store and get rid of things. You hate change and get anxiety moving from cold weather clothes to summer clothes. Yeah, I get it too. Like, I honestly, like, it's, you get used to one thing and then it changes, and I totally get that because I'm the same way. In the winter it's like oh gosh. Another thing is, I just noticed the carpet is like pulling up. Another thing is, I've been living in this rental condo for a long time, and I really am kind of wanting to move, but I hate moving. Like, moving is so stressful. A yard sale is a grand idea, but I live in an apartment and like condo complex, and nobody has like yards here. But yeah, there's just a lot of things, and I don't know. So I try. Jesus says in the Bible, "Do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes?" And I'm like, yes. But of course, he's talking, to people back then, and I mean, he's talking to us now, but like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I have all this stuff and I don't want it, but it's hard to just get rid of it, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to like just throw it out. And then I don't know. I would love to find like, ugh, you cats. I mean, I know taking it to the thrift store is basically donating it, but like, I don't know, a charity or something to donate my clothes to, my old stuff to. Thank you, NYC. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And honestly, like, thank you, because I kind of was having a weird day today and just not feeling very good about myself, not feeling. Maybe you are a sentimental person that holds on to things. Yeah, I am definitely sentimental. And like, I don't know if this is how it is for you, Jessica, but for me, like, I look at clothes and it reminds me of stuff. Like, it reminds me of, what I was doing, in my life, where, it reminds me of certain people, and certain things. And like, even if the emotion attached to it is kind of negative, it still feels like holding on to it is somehow like, and you would think that like getting rid of that would feel good, and I know that it ultimately probably would feel good, but somehow like holding on to it, it's like different stages of my life I'd be letting go of. Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to sometimes like be in a place where you have to, you know, there are things that you maybe don't want to let go of or wish that you didn't have to let go of, but holding on to them keeps you stuck. And I definitely deal with that. So the cup is, I mean, it just looks big because of, it's really not that big. Oh my gosh, my cats are going crazy right now. That's another thing is I really wish that so like I have a porch, but it's not enclosed. I would like to have like an enclosed porch so that they can get outside without like, guys, stop it. Mushy. What's gotten into you? They're like children. Aw. That's sweet. This coffee is cold again. Anyway, it's nice to know that I'm not the only person who struggles with that kind of stuff. Build one what? Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's the cats. They're going crazy right now. One of them is a Siamese. The other one is a American short hair. I think. And they are like children. Yeah, Snowy actually gets kind of crazy sometimes. Well, yeah. I want to like get rid of a lot of old stuff and like get new things. Because I feel like I have too much stuff from the past that I don't even like anymore. And like everyone else, like my family, like my mom and my sisters are always like getting rid of clothes and stuff like that. I don't know. It's something about attaching sentimental value to things that I really shouldn't. But, you know. She definitely is a princess. Aww. Is this a fairy channel? I guess so. It is. Princess, fairy, kind of whatever. Maybe do a fashion show, Tron Hall. Oh, no. I mean, that's again, a great idea. But first off, I don't really trust my sisters. My sisters and I have very, very, very different senses of style. And my mom and I have very different, like everyone in my mom, my sisters, and I have very different senses of style. So to me, something that I love, they probably wouldn't like. And yeah, I really do not, I do not like to hear their opinions because they can be very opinionated. Yeah, I'm very, I mean, as some of you may know, my style is really like more floral, princessy. Honestly, like I love princessy, like girly Barbie-ish clothes, and they are more like practical. I don't even know. Like they're not stylish. It's just not a lot of people actually dress like me, even, you know. So, oh, you love the bow in my hair. Thanks. I like it too. Yeah, I don't know. And for a long time, even down to things like I love wearing glitter, like doing glitter eyelashes and stuff like that. And my mom used to like comment on that. Now she doesn't comment anymore because I do it so often, but I just had to learn that, like, you know what? This is my style. I'm just gonna be, you know, embrace it. And because I don't need to fit into anyone else's box, and, you know, I don't care what other people think. Because a lot of people like my style. And everyone is their own person. Don't let anyone influence you. Yeah, I just for a long time would like listen to negative things that my family would say. Not to like, I mean, my family's great. I love them, but you know, I'm just a unique person, I guess. It looks like you're in a lot of pain and your mind is somewhere else. Are you okay? Yes and no. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm thinking about some other things, but I'm trying to focus on this live stream right now. Splendid from France. Oh, bonjour. Comment allez-tu? Psalm 118:8. Everyone is unique in their own ways, and that's what makes this world interesting. Yeah, it's true. Croissant and Pinot. You know, I don't know if Pinot is a French word or an Italian word. You just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. French, Italian. It doesn't matter. I was saying, whatever. Oh, yeah. You look like Anastasia in the Anastasia in the movie. You mean the animated movie? If you're talking about the one that I'm thinking of, thank you, because that was one of my favorite movies growing up. And yes, I agree, Malaya. Mushi is still going crazy. Oh my gosh. Cinderella. 1 Samuel 19:4. You know, you guys don't have to just comment Bible verses. You can write what the Bible verses actually say. I mean, I have a Bible and I can look it up, but you can... How's the weather in Alabama? Well, early this morning, before, like, I guess before the sun came up, it was nice. And it was cool and windy, and then the sun came up, and now it's sunny, and I think it's still breezy, but it's cool out, but I don't know. I don't like sunny days. I really don't. And I know that may sound weird, but I like cloudy days. What's the hottest it gets out there? So, in the summer, like, in like, you know, deep summer, it can get, I mean, I pray to the Lord that it doesn't get this hot, but, I think last year, like the highest, it can get into the 90s, and with, you know, with a heat index of like 100, you know, and that's just, ooh. But I'm praying that we have a not as intense summer this year. And it can get really cold, but Alabama weather is so weird because it can be like really cold one day, and then a couple days later it's really hot. If you don't like sunny, move to the upper Midwest. There are many places that I'm considering moving to. And the thing about Alabama, it's not like it's sunny every day like we do. I mean, literally, like on Tuesday, it was a nice cloudy day. But and it's a lot cooler now. I don't know. Part of the main reason I don't like the sun is because it's really bad for your skin. It's really cold. Don't like, yeah, hot weather and traffic. Oy, that's awful. It's really cold in Bedford, UK today. Ooh. $40. Yes, thank the Lord. Hi from Cali. Hello. Okay, ugh, cats. I will be right back. I need to take a quick break. Hey. What fun comments did I miss? This is funny. Thank you, Malaya, for being a very good mod and friend and standing up for me against people. And yeah. I can't decide if I'm hot or cold. Mary Magdalene. Oh, you wish you could grow your hair. So, it took me a very long time. So you can grow your hair long. You just have to be patient. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. This is like years worth of growth. And my hair, I'm sorry, I keep moving around. It's like my hair used to be like it got this long. The shortest it ever has been, it was like maybe, even just looking at this, like pretend it was like this short. And I think I got some glitter in my eye. Anyway. But yeah, so it took me, let's see, it was 2022, I think, the beginning of 2022 that I got it cut, so that's like 4 years worth of growth. So you definitely can, it just takes a long time. That's not necessarily true. Anyway. Hello. How are you guys? You look like Anna Kendrick. Ooh. Can I brush my hair? It says in the Bible, long hair is a lady's glory. That's true. That person is just off. Yeah, I can brush my hair. I need to brush my hair anyway. You can brush my hair. Where did I leave? There it is. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll sit over here. Okay. You want to see the back of my hair? Sure. It's pretty long. Thank you. Hello. Oops. Eat something. Oh no. Well, I'm not hungry right now, but believe me, I do eat, and I can't really talk about eating and stuff like that on YouTube because YouTube does not really like that, so I can't really talk about that. Thanks. Well, I have modeled before, and I was in a movie. I was not the star of the movie, but I was in a movie, and I would love to be in more movies, but you know, most movies these days are terrible, so that's why I like to do YouTube. Trying to remember if you've been here before. I feel like you would know if you've been here before, but if you haven't, that's... What am I drinking? Coffee. And hold on one sec. I will tell you about my favorite movie in 1 second, because I do need more coffee. So my favorite movie is called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And, okay, so the cup, that's funny. The cup is not that big, okay? Like, it's because of perspective, right? So, it's close up to the camera, but like, actual size, it's really not that big. You know how on, like, cereal boxes or, I don't know, cereal boxes or bar boxes, they like zoom it up and then they say product is enlarged, you know, so yeah. Do I like yoga? So not really. I took a yoga class. I go to the gym and they have yoga classes there, and for a long time I thought about trying one, and I never tried one until like I had a friend who was going to take a class, and I tried it with her and I didn't really enjoy it. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Do I? Mm, no, I am a vegetarian actually. Far too pretty to be on YouTube Live. What? What does that mean? Kitties, yes. Haha. Oh yeah, I have a cat. I have 2 cats actually. Oh my gosh. Did you just... Cats always knock things over. Just... From Tunisia, wow. No. No, they already taught me that in yoga class. And, yeah. You want to marry me? You and quite a lot of other people on the internet. It's fine. Hello from British Columbia. Hi. Hello. Yeah, get in line. That's so funny. You're my favorite girl. Thanks. Jesus knows each of us individually and our weaknesses. Move him to pity and mercy. He knows us by name. From time to time, he instructs his servants to go and find one of his sheep. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph. Hello from France. France. Jane Doe. Do you have an inhale thing? What is that? Oh, you're from Sweden? Oh, cool. What part of Sweden? I'm actually, I have Swedish heritage. You're working on being less of an introvert. You almost look like AI. There it is. You speak in Russian? I can speak a little bit of Russian. Добрый день. Как дела? Croatia. Hi from Iran. Hello, Nadia. I like your name. No, I cannot speak Turkish. You can speak Welsh? That's cool. You look like... I look like your gym crush. Oh, fun. Gym crushes are so interesting. I don't think I have one right now at the moment, but yeah. Come to Istanbul. There are a lot of places that I should do like a world tour. I don't know. I was thinking about it. It would be so fun. I would love to do something like that, but I'd need like a management company to like figure out all the business side of it. Have I decided where I'm going to visit? No, that was, I don't know if you're referring to the live stream when I was looking up flights. I was just doing that for fun. I wasn't like actually planning a trip. I was just curious to see like how much it would cost to fly to different places. But it's kind of like the clothes thing. Like there's too many places that I want to go, so it gets overwhelming, so I don't go anywhere. I would have to have a reason to, like a really good reason to go somewhere. But like I would love to, like it would be so much fun to like, I mean, I know maybe someday if I get more I don't know, more popular, more famous. Not like it's all about that, but if I get to a point where I actually have like a decent platform, I could do like, you know, shows. I think that would be a lot of fun to do like in person like shows and stuff. Something like to thank you. The price, yeah, it will be really expensive to fly soon. I mean, it's already expensive. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, the price of oil is spiking. I know. It's crazy. It's really sad. But you know, there's more to life than traveling, and Jesus is the most important thing. And that's part of why I love to do YouTube, because I can, you know, it's not like traveling, but I can meet, you know, you know, people from all around the world here on YouTube and talk to you. So yeah. Gas for cars is, yeah. I know. I know. Yeah, my mom was saying she got gas one day and then like went back and it was like 30 cents more at the same place. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess it has to do with yet another war. Like, I don't know. But $6, that's probably in California. Madness. I mean, the Middle East has always been, there's always been something going on there. Like, as long as I can remember, there's always been turmoil there. So, okay. All I know is I trust God, and I'm very thankful to God that He is in control, and I don't get worried about all the stuff that's going on in the world because I trust that God is in control. You drove to South Carolina from Ohio 2 weeks ago. It cost you almost double. Oh man. I'm sorry. I mean, it's too bad. But you know, this has happened before. I remember, like, I mean, it was a long time ago and I was a kid then, but I remember gas prices were really high. And then they kind of went down. And now they're going up again. I think it's, it's a cycle, so hopefully, they will go down again. But I don't know. You don't have to, yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. You don't drive, thankfully. Hey, I'm actually the same. I don't drive. Like, I mean, I can drive. I have a driver's license. I don't like to drive. I can't stand, like, I hate being in the car. And, I don't go a lot of places, but it's fine. I mean, I live walking distance from the grocery store, walking distance from the gym, walking distance from a lot of places, so I just walk places. And then on Sunday, like, I mean, church is a drive, but my parents are going there anyway, so I go with them. And it's, some say it's crazy. I say it's less stress. There's, like, I don't know. And especially now, like, to own a car, plus you have to have car insurance and ay. But I love to walk. It's really fun. You gold. Yeah, walking is perfect. I mean, and I think about, like, in Bible times, I was, like, reading something the other day, and it was talking about they were traveling somewhere that was about 6 miles from, like, one city to another, and they were just walking. They set out on their way and they were just walking. So, like, back then, like, you either walked or you rode a donkey or a horse. Not a horse, I guess a mule. But, people walked and it was normal. There are too many cars on the road, for real. Yeah, I agree. Did I go to school? Of course I did. Everyone goes to school. I did. I did not finish college, but I went to college, and I studied a lot of different things, and I also teach myself. Like, I kind of figured out that if I want to learn something, it's a lot easier for me to teach myself. For example, I taught myself Russian and French. You didn't finish either? Yeah. So, and it's okay, honestly. Like, I think, I don't know. I I think, especially these days, I mean, it may used to have been different, but like these days, you don't necessarily have to have a degree to do, you know, XYZ. Um, and if you're like someone like me who is artistic and talented and, you know, creatively talented, and, you know, you don't necessarily need a degree to do what I do. But I did study geology for a while, and I love geology. Quite fascinated with it, but and I love to learn. You wish you'd learned another language. I mean, it's never too late to start learning. Um, uh, I mean, I'm pretty fascinated with different languages. I haven't really practiced much, but um, I learned French and Russian. No way. Just got your rocks. So there's, like, honestly, this is where I could like totally nerd out about rocks and minerals. I have a few geology videos actually, if anyone is interested, but and a few language videos also. Lately I've just been doing a lot of live streaming, but I would like to potentially make more videos. I don't know. I like to live stream because it's fun, it's interactive, and sometimes, like, when I make videos, like, I don't get, like, any views. It's sad. Or I get a few. A candlelit dinner in a cave. Well, that does not sound very nice because I don't really like caves. I like geology, I don't like caves. I'm claustrophobic. You like Starbucks? I like coffee. I'm not like really into Starbucks. Yeah, I can speak multiple languages, but not like fluently. Obviously, I can speak fluent English, but um, French and Russian. I just wish I need someone to converse with. I don't like scary movies. I don't like scary movies at all. So I don't have a favorite scary movie. Of course, they're my real eyes. Everyone needs a hug. Yeah. Hugs. Hello, I am AB. Is mine warm? It's lukewarm right now. It kind of needs to be heated up. When you said I don't like scary movies, you laughed. Why? I mean, is that abnormal? I mean, I know a lot of people like scary movies. I personally like, ugh, I don't like scary movies. Very disturbing. I like turtles. I like turtles, not scary movies. Hello. I have a lot of I have a lot of turtles in here. You should own a castle. Allegations? That's hilarious. Oh. What allegations? You're hilarious. Hello to I have done ballet before. So, yes. Hello, Amal from India. No, I do not eat meat. Nope, nope, nope. I am a vegetarian. Thank you very much. They're very rare. Sorry, I don't speak Hebrew. Where are you from? I'm from Alabama. Love my long hair. Thank you. I love it too. You're from Texas? Oh, nice. Every time. Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. I wonder when those guys wrote that song, like why? Why did they? I mean, it's just funny. I don't know. Greetings. Greetings to you too. It's a good song. It's not my favorite, but it's a banger. Oh, my eyes are like blue-green. Okay, I think I need to take another break and heat up, get some more coffee, and stay tuned. You know, like when I think about it, it's like you're watching a show and you have to, and they do like commercials. I wish that I could like do a commercial break instead of just leaving it a blank screen, but you know, just imagine that this is a commercial break. And instead of having to watch a really, really annoying ad, you just get to watch a blank screen. I would prefer to watch a blank screen than Sky Racy. And you know, like I could do a whole rant about commercials. Nothing is everything. Malaya is the commercial break. All right, BRB. Hello. Привет. Every second feels like hours. I'm sorry. Can you leave your cat? Get a sign that says commercial break. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe next time I'll do that. Because I was thinking about it, like, you know, my live stream, it's like, oh no, Snowy's back. Ah! I love you, Snowy, but you're kind of irritating. Well, I need to get my coffee anyway. I was thinking about it like, so you know, like those talk shows on TV. My live stream is like a talk show, except it's interactive. And instead of it being, you know, a host on stage interviewing some random person, I'm the host, and you guys are the guests, and I get to talk to you and answer your questions instead of the people who are paid to sit in the audience and laugh at random times. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's like an interactive talk show, you know? Which personally, I think is a lot more fun than sitting and watching someone interview someone else. Hi from Hawaii. Ooh, where are you? Which island do you live on? And you like my sparkles. Thank you. Cat protects. I guess so. You're from Iceland? Ooh. Ah, Snowy took my chair. Sun. Too much sun in Hawaii? Oh boy. Well, then I guess I wouldn't like it. Maybe I'll just sit the phone over here. No, that doesn't look good either. Maybe I should, like, be like a full-on YouTuber and, like, get one of those ring lights and set up a room and get one of those big old microphones and I don't know. I don't think so. I think honestly, like, it's cool if you want to do that, but I think it's unnecessary. Yeah, Antarctica. I would love to. Somewhere cold. Maybe not Antarctica. Maybe. Sorry, I'm sorry, but I will move him over here. There you go. Speaking of Antarctica. Ah! This cat. So annoying. Why don't we look at the atlas and find a place for me to live? Newfoundland. Snowy, please stop it. Just go to sleep. Mushi's over there asleep, all curled up. He's very cute. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Snowy. No. No. Just no. Baby. Snowy alert. Snowy alert. He's just like, he's everywhere. He also, like, I don't know, during the night, he loves to sit on top of me, and sometimes he, like, pokes me in the face. He literally, like, this is his paw. He pokes me in the face like this. And it's, I love him, but he's like, you know how cats are supposed to be aloof? He's not aloof at all. He's like the opposite of aloof. And I wish he was slightly more aloof, so... Cats can have real character. Yeah. Oh, wait, what was that? Greenland. Oh, look, they have, this is random, they have a picture of Greenland on there, like what it actually looks like. The world's largest island, located almost entirely within the Arctic Circle. I mean, Greenland, like, how come Greenland is an island and Australia is a continent? Like, I don't know. I mean, let's see. I need to get... again with the index. Okay. Because Australia sits on a plate. Okay. A continental plate. Snowy. Stop it. Snowy. Just sit there. Ivy. Woe is me. Woe is me. That's what you get when you have cats. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Thank you. I needed to get more sweetener from my coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna feed him and maybe that'll distract him for a while. So he's like always asking for food. So hopefully that will keep him for a little bit. What? No, I don't. I think Greenland is a cool place. I would like to live in Greenland. Not you. Okay. Good, because yeah. In the movie, the Walter Mitty movie, one of the lines is, this guy says, there's like 8 people in Greenland. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Gonna flip my hair again. But really, I do that a lot just to like let my hair diffuse or whatever. Really frustrated because like this one piece of my hair refuses. So I don't know if you guys know, but a while back I had the brilliant idea to do semi-permanent blue-green hair dye, and I ended up hating it. It just didn't look good, but it mostly washed out except for this one little piece that simply refuses to completely wash out. Like, in some lights, you don't see it, but like I was at the dentist and she said, "Oh, you colored your hair," and I was like, ah, man. It's supposed to wash out, but I think it's because this is the strand that like I did like a test strand, and then I dyed it, and it got dyed twice. So where am I from? I'm from Alabama. Let's see if I Stavar, uh, Stavar, Dob, Dossier, something like that. What's up? Hello. You like my makeup style? Is Sierra my real name? Yeah. Yes, it is. Definitely. North Amazon is actually from my imaginary world. Yes, it's coffee. Look like a Barbie doll. Thank you. Flat white. I remember I had a friend and she always got a flat white at Starbucks. Interesting. Memories. Yeah. That's gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Trying to decide what to do next. Am I afraid of getting glitter in my eyes? No. I mean, I put it on, so I put on, basically, like, I put on mascara, and then while it's still wet, I put the glitter on, and it sticks. And, yeah. Let's do a quiz. A quiz. Like, about what? Say, Chris Fisher, stay strong and be blessed. You too. Yes, I am from Alabama. Where is everybody else from? Oh man, I just realized it's almost 4 p.m. and it's still really light out. Which is crazy because in the wintertime, at this time, it would be getting dark. I don't know why America like still has the time difference, like the spring forward, fall back. It's like, it's really difficult. It's like, makes it too extreme, you know? Like, I don't know. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. Thanks. Should probably go and let my phone charge a little bit. I'm not gonna leave, I just need to. Too much coffee is not so good. You look fierce. Thanks. Reminds you you need a coffee. Yes, go get coffee. You're skinny, but you look like a Barbie doll. Well, thanks. I mean, it's kind of what I like to be like. I wish I was a Barbie doll, like, because then, you know, Barbies are always happy, never get sad. Yeah. Hi. My hair's like this long. I sound happy. Yes and no. I mean, I don't really like to talk about it that much, but thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I struggle sometimes with, I mean, more than sometimes, but I don't really want to talk about it. Ah! You would like to subscribe? Well, awesome. Go ahead and subscribe. That'd be great. I mean, usually, so I've been doing live streaming a lot lately, but when I started doing YouTube, I just was making videos, and I still make videos sometimes. You should. I have well, I have done some modeling before for like photography. The most beautiful things in life happen when you don't expect them. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, I've done some cool photo shoots before. I was actually thinking about that, but unfortunately, the person I did photo shoots with, is no longer in my life, so yeah. That's part of why I want to move. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to like move and like get a fresh start somewhere. But I don't know where to move. Plus, moving is like really stressful. I mean, I haven't been out on a date in a while. I used to. I mean, I do. I just haven't really met anyone in a long time. And I think it's partly because most people use like online dating, and I don't like to do that. I did that in the past, and I realized it's like, it's just too awkward because it's better to meet people in real life. Even if you meet less people, because like online, like you don't really know what the person is like. You're just like, looking at them based off of what they look like, and they might be good looking, but they're like a terrible person, or they actually, are good looking, but they just take bad pictures, so they look bad. Or I don't know. Or there's just something off. But, you know. Anyway. Online is all fake. Yeah. Go to the Museum of Movies. You could get a date so easy. It's harder than you think. I mean, yes, I could get a date, but with someone that I actually like is like, I guess I have pretty high standards and there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, I don't want to just go on a date with just anyone, you know what I mean? You look very human. That's funny. Dating is like finding pieces to a puzzle. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. But, you know, it's whatever. What's my favorite country? I mean, I don't really have a favorite country. I mean, I live in America, so... Yeah, you're actually right. I am 27. I am 27. Yeah. What does Des Volt mean? Des Volt... Des Volt is, kind of a meme. Like, I haven't heard that term in a long time, but it was like a meme from like years ago. It's hard to explain what Deus Vult means, but it's like a meme. Yeah, that's what it means, like the words, but like Deus Vult in itself. Oh gosh, that reminds me of, has anyone, I don't even know if iFunny still exists, but I used to have an iFunny account. I used to be very into memes, and oh man, I miss the good old days. iFunny was a great app. Yes, the days without social media. I mean, yeah, I remember that. Does iFunny still exist? Like, I don't know. I remember, like, it just used to be such a... And I met, like, I met one of my, I'm not friends with him anymore, but one of my best friends on iFunny. It's crazy. Thank you, Full Metal. I appreciate that. Do I exercise? Yeah, I do. Not every day, but I do exercise. Um, hmm. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just thinking about the carpet in my apartment and how much I really don't like it. And how I really wish it was so difficult when I moved here. It was so difficult to find a place to live that was like, everything was really expensive, and I was used to living in like smaller like college towns with old buildings that had like wood floors and stuff, and I don't know. Most rental places had carpet, and I don't like it, but I ended up with this place, and it's a great apartment. I just can't stand the carpet, and yet I re-signed the lease year after year, and now I'm thinking I kind of want to move, but I don't know where. Um, I don't know. I'm just frustrated with some things. Hi from Denmark. Hello. Move to Ireland. That'd be fun. Yeah. Hi from Idaho. Oh, hello. Well, the main reason I re-signed is because I really love this neighborhood. It's a great neighborhood. I guess I like everything about this place except the carpet, to be honest. And if I owned it, I would replace the floors, but I don't own it. And like the thing that bugs me is I know that because like they were talking about the person who leased this place to me was talking about replacing the floors, and I know that the moment that I leave, they're gonna replace the floors. Probably. And yeah. And in retrospect, there was another unit in my neighborhood that had, it was not hardwood floors, but it was laminate. Watching you from the French Alps, I would love to visit there. There was, and in retrospect, I kind of wish I had gone with that one because, but I didn't want to because, it looked out. I mean, it's not like I have a great view or anything. It looks out on the road, but there's a tree in front of it. The other place had like a view of the parking lot, and it was just like, ugh. But, and then there was another place, I don't know. In retrospect, sometimes I'm like, I feel like I made the wrong decision, but I had to make a decision, and that was a long time ago. And I also, I don't know. If anyone had, thank you. Ooh, ouch! Do you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. I live in Huntsville, and, they're always doing, like, I live near the, Redstone Arsenal, and, like, they're always doing, like, yeah, what the heck was that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. An airplane or something like that. It was your stomach growling. It's funny. The noise was you entering back into chat. That's hilarious. Yes, I live in Huntsville, Alabama. Rocket City. So it was probably a rocket. You're from Illinois. I mean, I tell people where I live because, like, it's not like I'm telling them my address. I mean, Huntsville is a very large city. Yeah. On your way. That's hilarious. You sound like my ex-boyfriend. Hmm. So you're saying there's chance? Strike one, you sound like our ex. No, it's just, yeah, this guy, he would say things like that, like, he would randomly, and we didn't even date that long. Oh my gosh. He was just weird, but he would say things like that, like, oh, silly. Um, Baby. What's my favorite color? Blue. I love blue. Blue. I'm glad you can make me smile. No, talking about X. I wasn't intending to. I wasn't intending to. I do eat, y'all. I do eat. Hello. I do eat more than bread crust. Oh my gosh. I need to take another commercial break. So, I will be right back. Just imagine wonderful commercials that you see on TV that, you don't have to see. You just put Snowy. I don't know where Snowy is. Right now, my phone is charging, so I'm just gonna leave my phone like that. Okay. Hello. some things that people ask or say is crazy. um you know what? It's okay. I scroll, sometimes I scroll up the comments, but it's whatever. Let's just move on. You have to go now. Okay. You have a sweet voice. Thank you. Sparkly face. Yes, I have a lot of glitter on. I'm gonna grab a blanket. I'll be right back. I love this blanket. It's like a panda blanket. It's not a sloth, it's a panda, I think. I think it's a panda. It even has paws. I love it. It used to be, it was my sister's, and I would wear it all the time when I came home from college, and she eventually stopped wearing it and gave it to me. So P for panda, S for sloth. Let's vote. Sloth? You think it's a sloth? I always thought it was a panda. Maybe it is a sloth. I don't know. I literally always... I thought it was a panda. Well, you're right. And I actually am a Christian already. So, yes, Jesus is the best gift. For real. For realsies. Thanks. Yeah, Jesus, yeah. I feel better now that I put this on. I don't know why. Now I wish my coffee was hot. I don't know why coffee gets cold so fast. Then I can say to you that I love you very much in Christ. Yeah, sure. I prefer panda. I think it's Panda. So, like, this is what my cat does to me, like, when I'm sleeping. Like, these are his paws, and so these are nice, these are soft paws, but he has paws with claws, and he goes like this. He goes poke, poke. And it's like, it's cute, but he has claws. It would be cute if it was soft like this, but he goes. It's really annoying. Panda sloth ASMR. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be poking you gently. Poke, poke. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's just so funny. Like, for real. Like, I tried to watch an ASMR video, like, the other day. Like, I just can't stand them. I mean, I love, like, I do like unintentional ASMR. Oh, hello, Tyler. I do like unintentional ASMR when you are like watching something, watching a show, and you like the person's voice, or you know, you're watching a class, you like the professor's voice, but like stuff that's like intentionally ASMR, I just find it's so like silly, especially like the role plays, because they're so unrealistic. Um that's why, like, sometimes I do, like, I made those Barbie videos, like Barbie attorney at law, Barbie receptionist, and I was gonna do a third part to it, like Barbie esthetician, but I realized I didn't really want to do that. But like, I was the ASMR, it's just, yeah, like, if it's you know, it's one thing to like listen to someone and you find their voice relaxing and it's just like a normal show, but like the videos that are purposely, it's just so weird. It's like, hi, oh, you're here for the blah 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 special. Great, so nice to meet you. Wow, I just, let me sit here and type on my computer random things. Type, type, type. Can I get some personal information from you? Like all this stuff, like, like in real life, you go to the doctor and they're like, here, and they hand you, it used to be they hand you a form, now they hand you an iPad, and you have to fill it out yourself. Here. And then they call your name. And they say it wrong. Sarah? Sarah? Now you're creeping me out. Hey, I'm just like making fun of ASMR people and you know. Sierra doing a little character roleplay. Yeah, the Avril scene at the doctor. Yes. April. Yeah. Yeah, that is funny. I don't know. Um so if I ever make videos like that, I know that people like my voice and they're like, you could do ASMR. I'm like, that's great, but with the exception of a couple videos, I don't want to label them as ASMR because it's just creepy. It's just weird. What did you do to Dr. Amethyst? Um, you're in the middle of Call of Duty, but I gotta say you're a Call of Duty. Thank you. Dr. Amethyst, I just she is on a field expedition and she will be back momentarily. Dr. Amethyst is out researching. Maybe she's in Iceland, I don't know. I could make another Dr. Amethyst video, that would be fun. um a hose call? I think you meant house, but no. No, thank you. Love the glitter. Thanks, I like it too. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, just talk to me now. What's up? Yeah, so what he's talking about is this book character. I have not really felt like playing Avril in a long time, but some of those Avril, if you guys are familiar with my Avril character, there's an actual book and well, I wrote it mostly with Tyler's help, with other characters called Avril in La La Land, and it's a script in script format, and I just published Avril in La La Land 2. So I don't, about the Kindle version, for some reason Amazon is saying only a sample and not the full. Well, I don't know. You probably have to purchase it to get the full book. Which it's like $3, so. What book? Well, it's more like a script in book format called Avril and Avril and La La Land. And Avril and La La Land too, yay. But it's basically like the Avril character and then has other characters in it too. Mm. Good night, everyone. Good night. Panda Express? What are you talking about? You read a book? Yeah, I did. Yeah, sometimes I forget that. It was more, I mean, it's a script. And ultimately, I mean, originally I was writing it because I wanted to make it into a movie, but I don't know if that will ever happen. And I don't know if I even want it to at this point. Like, for a while, I was really into, playing Avril, but I don't know. I need a new character. Or maybe just, I don't know. I kind of enjoy just going live and being myself. So, I mean, a screenplay is technically, like, it's technically a screenplay, I guess. Hello? You get it. Okay. Oh, thank you. It's not that cold. I don't know, actually. You were in drama productions at one time in your life. That's cool. Yeah, I used to be in productions as well. It's not even showing up if you purchase the full thing? Um, that's funny. I did look at the sample and it was kind of off. Like, it didn't look right. And honestly, like, I'm just so over dealing with that. I wonder what the actual book looks like. Because, I mean, I wouldn't buy it on Kindle anyway. I would get the book. You've written a few scripts? Oh, that's cool. What are they about? Keep being creative. Thank you. My favorite book is the Bible. Bruh, do you really have to say that? Like, that's just gross. You should think about doing an AI movie. What do you mean, an AI movie? I don't really think AI movies are movies. Can you emote sadness? um, what movie would you see over and over? My movie that I like to watch over and over is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I never get sick of it. The Book of Job. Yeah, it's a it's a tough one. Hmm. Hi, Glittery. In your gaze, there's a mixture of sweetness and sadness. You're not wrong. Um. Alright, I hate to leave again, but I really want to go heat up my coffee and, so, another commercial break. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Yes. Like I said, it's kind of like when you're watching a movie or a show, there are commercial breaks. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Let me get the blanket back. You're finally back. It was not that long. Let's talk about Jesus. That's always a good subject. Well, yeah, I mean, I like having long hair. God bless you too. You have a nice day too. What's my story? Which part of what story? I mean, like, there's a lot. I did watch The Chosen, yeah. I think it's a good... That's funny. Oh, you're right. Some people did. Well, you know what? That's fine. I don't really care. Um... Hey, Mishi. Top level security. Yeah, I did watch The Chosen. I haven't watched the latest series, I guess. Um, yeah. Jesus was perfect. He didn't deserve to die. No, he did not. But he loves us so much, so he took the punishment in our stead. Glory to God. Yeah, exactly. Yes. And Mushy's here. Aha. Oh, thank you, Dino. 1632. You just really look like you need a hug. Thanks. Virtual hugs. Hmm. Those who get timed out or blocked because of their attitude and actions. You're probably right. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah. Um, Gosh. It's getting to be about that time where I'm like running out of things to say, but I don't want to leave at the same time. 200 likes, yay! Mushy. You have a cat too? Oh, nice. Is it what's your cat's name? Mushy. Do not knock over things. Ah! He knocked it over. Ah. He always does this. Your life. Wow. That is sad. I wish you were a Christian, because my life kind of feels miserable, but at least I am a Christian. I'm literally the opposite of you. Because I have hope in Jesus that no matter how miserable my life is on earth or miserable things get, I have the hope of eternal life with Jesus. So that gets me through. His name is Bubba. He's an orange cat. That's cute. There will be a day. Yes, you're right, Scott. You look beautiful today. Thank you. Hello. Be thankful in all things. That's true. I'm just drinking coffee. Why am I so glittery? Because I love glitter. Mm. Glitter queen. Yeah. Thank you. I love the glitter too. His name is Boy. That's funny. I love that. Boy. That's really cute, actually. Why the Bible? Why not the Bible? Next time, bring a paper that say your age. What are you drinking? Where are you from? Yeah. Or I could just ignore those questions, but I try not to because I know, like, I do answer them over and over again, but it's fine. Your channel is excellent. I'm grateful for you being you today. Thank you, Dino. You were so sweet. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate, I'm curious where people are from, as well, but I've said it like 1,000 times today. Liked and subscribed. Do you seriously have 14 accounts? Like, how does that work? Like, I mean, thank you, but you have 14 accounts, so you have 14 email accounts? Like, man, you just joined. Well, that's okay. And yes, I do believe in Jesus. Yes. Um, I don't I don't know how you can. You have 14 logged in email accounts. Probably a dozen not logged in. Bro got his entire life switching up on his YouTube account. That's wild. Um, that's wild. I mean, I do get it because like Gmail is always like saying, "You're almost out of storage." It's like, I miss the good old days when email was just free and like there was no such thing as account storage. And like you get now you have to like delete things because your account is out of storage, or pay money to a company that already has billions and billions of dollars. It's like really annoying. I switched YouTube account. This is my main YouTube channel. Interesting. Topple. Okay, that's funny. Your Gmails were phases of your life. Instead of closing them, kept them. Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much had. I mean, I have one email account that I made when I was 14, and like, I mainly use that. Then I made a couple other ones, but I don't use them. And, yeah. um, it's just funny. Do I like espresso? I don't know. I just drink regular coffee. Hmm. trying to decide if I should go to the gym today. Probably should. Am I normal? I don't know. That's funny. No, you're fine. I mean, you have all your Gmails, and that is unique. Everyone is unique. Oh, yeah, I don't put milk in my coffee. I do put sweetener in my coffee though. Like, so I do drink coffee just without milk, but I put like, sugar-free vanilla syrup or caramel syrup or whatever syrup I have. Just has to be sugar-free. But that's what I put in my coffee. But yeah, I don't put milk in it. We have a very calming personality. Hey, that's nice. So you can't do that, to each their own. Yeah, exactly. To each their own, for real. Cheers to that. Out of coffee. No, I don't eat meat, so. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for joining and stuff. Alright, well, I think, it's about that time that, I'm going to end the live for now and, come back. I will be back. It's seeming like lately, I go live every other day, but it's kind of random. I don't really have a schedule, but I do go live fairly often. So, thank you guys for being here, and hope to see you again next time. Alright. Thanks, top level security. And Dino. And thank you, Malaya. Okay. Bye, Z's.